Have you ever wondered who the UK's best forwarder operator is? Well, this year's APF has well and truly put that to the test with the return of this, the UK Forwarder Driving Championship. Returning for the first time since 2018, the contest saw the country's best get behind the controls of a brand new John Deere 1110G, aiming to complete an obstacle course in as quick a time as possible. The event was sponsored by Richard Court Forestry Engineering and Coombs Forestry. Here's Coombs' Tim Dicker to explain how it all worked.
So the course is set up with a number of challenges, both driving the machine through a series of gates and a couple of goalposts just to mimic the forest environment, but then also moving some logs between some frames. And what's catching most people out is the cube stacking challenge that they need to do as part of the course. It's timed and people incur penalty time, 10-second penalties if they drop a log on the floor or touch one of the cones or one of the gates. It's great to have the competition back and give people the chance to see how they size up against their peers within the industry. I suppose it's a lot of fun to do. There's a serious edge to it. Everyone loves a bit of a challenge, don't they? We've got the leaderboard there, and people can see where they are and see where friends are doing on the course and other operators from around the country. So it's good fun, and we're having there's a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement.
Throughout all 3 days of the contest, there was a palpable excitement as crowds gathered to watch. For Richard Court, that made all the effort worth it.
I think it's really important, and to put something back into the show, for us to sponsor it is quite nice. We're support for John Deere in the south, and I think it's nice to see the John Deere machines and our support for John Deere and their customers. So it's good. Nice to put something into the APF. Nice to do something to enjoy.
With a time of 5:52, Stephen Robinson of Robinson & Sons Timber took home the main prize, regaining a title won in 2016 when behind the controls of a Komatsu. George Gilder at 6:12 and Sam Bacon 6:22 came second and third respectively. While Stephen wasn't there on APF's final day to collect his trophy, he later told FJ that he was delighted to claim top prize, especially given he's operated a harvester for more than a decade. He was also full of praise for 2024's setup, saying it better reflected real-life forwarding. George Gilder was able to collect the trophy in person and later summed up his thoughts on the contest.
It was good fun. Before COVID I had to go on the one where it was Komatsu, but I much prefer the John Deere one because that's what I drive as my job, so yeah, it was good.
Things are just wrapping up behind us here at APF 2024, but we can all agree the return of the UK driving competition has been a welcome one.